Hi, Sydney. Thanks so much for agreeing to talk to us about your project. So tell me what your project was and what your inspiration was for it.
So my project was this cryptography decoder, and basically it's this interface that allows you to put in a piece of text and have a graph come up, and it tells you how many times each letter in the message appears. So say if you put in hi, it's obviously short, but it would say H appears one time in the graph and I appears once, and it kind of just is explanatory. But then there's a cipher called the Caesar cipher, which is a type of cipher which each letter is shifted, which means like A would be, with a shift of 1, A would become B, B would become C, and so forth. So if you entered a long piece of text, then what you can see, you'd probably notice E appears the most times, because E is the most frequently used letter in English. So,
Can you describe what cryptography and ciphers are and how you got interested in them?
cryptography is the art of solving mathematics and logic all combined together. It uses math in the sense that you have to mathematically decrypt multiple things. It uses art in the fact that it's it's beautiful in ways that like it's really fascinating the way it works and how it just works and it doesn't it's consistent. It's very nicely consistent, and I got interested when I was in first grade, and I was browsing through Khan Academy, and Mom was like, "Oh, check this out," and so I looked at it, and she was kind of watching me over my shoulder, and it was explaining the Caesar cipher, and then it started explaining something about modular mathematics. So my mom, as an engineer, assumed a first grader would not understand stuff like that. So she just shut the iPad off and she's like, "You won't get it." Little did she know, I actually completely understood what the video was saying. And then a few years later, I came across this video again, and I really went more in depth about it. And then this kind of like obsession with ciphers and cryptography and decoding all like came out of me. And now I do ciphers for fun. I like look at analyzing things, and it just kind of affects the way I look at the world, because I'm like, oh, this piece of text is actually like something else, and it really helps me like remember my passwords, because maybe like I've encrypted my password in a certain way, and it's really great for stuff like that as well.
That's great. That's good. What was your experience like working with your mentor?
Oh my gosh, it was great. She was so friendly. She was so nice. She was so wonderful, coming to my house every week and helping me out. It was really great. She was so kind and really patient with me every step of the way, helping me out.
That's good. Sounds like you had a great experience.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.